Alexandre Pantoja's dream was to defend his UFC title in the UFC 301 main event in his hometown of Rio de Janeiro, and while he got the job done against Steve Erceg, it was anything but easy, or how the odds indicated coming in. Pantoja pushed to his limit for the course of 5 rounds, forced to overcome adversity with multiple cuts, but in the end gets the job done, wins, in my opinion, what was a rightful unanimous decision over Erceg, 3 rounds to 2. I had it on my scorecard, but a great fight, a fun fight. Erceg definitely raised his stock. Pantoja had to show a lot in there as well, but once again keeps his stranglehold over the flyweight division with a second consecutive title defense. And now you wonder who is really going to be next for him, or who is the biggest threat to dethrone Pantoja. We've seen him leading up to his title reign, and now in his defenses beat a lot of the top 10 ranked fighters in this weight class. That's why ultimately they had to go to Erceg for this fight, to bring him a fresh challenge. But I think right now you look at who's out there, maybe you let things develop a little bit. Pantoja saying that he wants a little bit of a break after this fight, rightfully so. He has been pretty active, won the title in July, defended it in December, and then defended it again here in May. So I think maybe a little time off, let this weight class unfold, some fights happen, and maybe a clear challenger emerges. I do think Muhammad Mokaev is probably 1 win away. I think he's going to fight someone in the meantime, perhaps in Saudi Arabia, elsewhere. And at that point, if he wins and looks impressive, you got to give him the shot. He's young. He's maybe not the most exciting to some people, but he has a lot of potential in my mind. So I would love to see that opportunity go to Mokaev if he can earn it with one more shot. But if not, really, it's not a big selection out there. You're going to have to maybe dig into someone like Erceg again. We know Brandon Moreno's taking a hiatus. There's nothing super obvious out there. Amir Albazi would probably be the most deserving next, but he is coming off a serious neck surgery. We don't know his timeline to return. Manel Kape was calling for it, saying he's next, but he needs to prove he can make weight before a title shot, in my opinion. So we'll see how this unfolds. Pantoja, I think, just in a bit of a holding pattern now coming out of UFC 301, and we'll see who emerges as the rightful next challenger.